Alright, finally! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are Team 5Gs, and welcome to a new format for us. We've never done post-commentary when we were doing this as kids, but regardless, my name is Valvarashwa2. Well, my name's Bryson, better known as Valvarashwa2. Forgot my fucking greeting. Joined by...
My name is Brady, but you also call me Solid Snivy.
And welcome to our Let's Play of Onimusha Warlords. Released initially for the PlayStation 2. Got an Xbox Enhanced Edition, I guess you could say, called Genma. Then released on the Switch, PC, PS4, Xbox One. We're using this as a test just because of how short the game is, and see if our new format can work. Brady, I highly doubt you ever played an Onimusha game.
I have never played an Onimusha game. This is like my first experience of ever seeing an Onimusha game entirely.
Would you believe me, it was originally a Resident Evil game?
You know what? If you think about it, it looks... When I saw the covers, it looked like Resident Evil, except if it was set in Edo, Japan, or like China in the early days. And I like the fact I just saw AJ's name just show up on the blues.
Okay, so I'm recording this obviously through the Switch, and I have no clue how to like turn off the "your friend is online" thing.
Not gonna lie, at first I didn't know this was a Switch port, and I realized now, like, I looked at the frame rate, I'm just like, yeah, this is like a Switch game.
Okay, well, that's more due to Discord. Like, for full transparency for people who or don't know how we're doing this, I'm literally streaming things to him, to Brady, and you're at 30. Everything's recorded at 60. But granted, this is an FMV.
True.
Which I may have to screw you over a tad bit, and I have to turn this down because I can barely hear you.
Am I too loud?
No, the game's too loud. That's the issue. So I had to turn down the game a tad bit. But what we're seeing right now is an actual battle with Oda Nobunaga, who's about to take an arrow to the throat.
Haha, get wrecked.
So, slight spoiler, but then again, this game's been around for a while. He's not dead.
Shocker.
And we see our main character, Samanosuke, well, I should properly pronounce it, Akechi Samanosuke, riding off to save his cousin from evil bug ninjas.
Yeah, this is like kind of like Resident Evil, except slightly different.
Well, there was going to be a Resident Evil game set in a ninja house. I forget the actual title. I want to say Gaiden, but that's a GBC. I almost said GBA. No, it's a Game Boy Color game.
Okay.
But yeah, that never happened, and then they started development for this game on the PlayStation 1, to be just to say, which is kind of shocking. So essentially, since we're talking over, Princess Yuki sent Samanosuke a letter saying, hey, I'm most likely in danger. And so Samanosuke went there to try and save her from the bugs. This is a long fucking intro for a very short game.
It's kind of like Persona 4 when it's like almost hour-long prologue.
Oh, fuck. Dude, do not remind me about that. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking blast to start recording. And for my chat. Luna, where the fuck is your toy?
Somewhere, I don't know.
Well, she keeps looking at me.
She's looking at you all dumb looking, so it's like, yeah, let's do it.
Full disclosure, for ladies and gentlemen, I have a dog. Her name's Luna. and she's looking at me like I know where her fucking toy is.
Dear Samanosuke, I am writing this letter in the hopes you will read this.
Ugh, more dialogue.
Yeah, that's the letter Princess Yuki
Some of the maids and servants
sent.
have gone missing, and I fear that it
And
might
I
be
forgot I was not paying attention during this part. I'm not editing this. You know how you can turn on the screen burn thing that prevents your display from burning?
Yeah.
That's what's happening right now. And I know for a fact whenever I start Xenoblade, not just for this channel, but for my channel, I'm gonna forget about this.
That makes sense.
Oh. I mean, JRPG and the like.
Well, you think that's most JRPGs these days, because literally most JRPGs have the like longest like intros. Did it be like the rest of the story is like okay?
Yeah. Although, I cannot wait to do Innocent Sin, because I know for a fact I'm gonna be using that footage again for my own channel to talk about when you don't kneecap difficulties, because fucking hell. Ladies and gentlemen, both of us are gigantic Persona fans, and since I'm the only one out of us, well, of three, because we do have one other friend that we're gonna try to get from time to time, his schedule's a little more erratic than ours. Do not play Persona 2 Innocent Sin on the PSP. That game is a definition of kneecapping.
You can literally just play the game on auto battling, still win, and that's saying something.
Yeah, like, so on my personal channel, I'm currently in a Persona marathon, and for my run through of Innocent Sin, I did not change personas until I got the prime personas for the main cast and the ultimates. Well, the ninja caught him off guard.
That didn't look like he was caught off guard at all. I'm sorry. I just like looked at him, just like, what the fuck?
Princess Yuki.
Okay, so the ninjas here aren't that bad. I will say, if you ever see me standing like a complete and total dipshit, I'm trying to pull off a maneuver called Isen. When we get into an actual fight, I'll explain what the Isen is. Although I should, Onimusha, should try to
Your Highness.
look up the Wikia so I can give the enemy names. I will say, all the, well, not all of them, the protagonists, the ones that you play in the first three games, are based on, like, their faces are actual actors.
I have missed you so much.
No wonder why it looks like they're trying to be so realistic looking.
Yep, and if I can look it up real quick. Kaneshiro Takeshi is the face model for Samanosuke. I am not sure what he's been in, but there you go for people who want to know the guy's name. Okay, so found the enemy nameless. We will be fighting this fucker, I want to say, in the next episode.
As I'm looking at this right now, he looks like a mini boss for some odd reason. You know, I've never really, like, this is literally my first time seeing any footage of this game entirely.
Well, he's your first proper boss.
He looks like a first proper boss.
Samanosuke.
You are a teenager with attitude. I want to give you a morpher. I stole that joke from Some Call Me Johnny because I cannot unsee Zordon now when I see this guy. So, despite what the translation will about to say, they're not ogre, they're Genma. Well, good Genma. Oh no, Oni, I should say. Good Oni. That's going to be giving him a special gauntlet.
You are not capable of destroying demons. We will give you
Fuck me, this voice acting.
I'm like hearing some of it, it's alright. It's not like 10 out of 10, but I'll at least say it's a solid 6 out of 10.
I mean, Samanosuke ain't his English actor ain't bad. It just closed out the fucking thing. Let me open it back up. Samanosuke Akechi. Where is it? Demon Siege, no. Tig Fong apparently voiced him. It's a interesting name. But he has his moments.
What is that gauntlet I see here? That, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, does it... You remember Astral from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, right?
Yeah. Sadly.
Doesn't that look like his fucking dual disc?
It does, and I hate it.
Okay, so this is our gauntlet. Essentially, this will absorb the souls from our fallen enemies. So all you got to do is press down the corresponding button, and it will do it. It will do its job. Magic mirrors; those are the saves. This is the only time you'll be seeing the save screen. And all my other playthroughs have been on easy because I had no clue what to expect when actually playing this game. But this is on normal, as y'all saw at the start. So Samanosuke is just decked out with a basic katana. But now these are our common foe. I tried looking up the enemy names, but I'm not completely sure what they're called. These are just Genma, your basic demon enemies. And these fuckers, aren't that big of a deal. You have a basic combo, and when they're on the ground, you can actually go up to them and deal a fatal blow, which most of the time will kill them instantly. That red orb that you see me absorb, that's essentially experience points. You want a lot of experience points. And that is an Isen. If you see me standing like a complete and total idiot, I'm trying to get off the Isen. Hit the attack button or defense button right before the enemy attacks. Critical hit right there and then. The yellow orb is health. Hurry. Oh shit.
Monsters! Close the door now! But someone is there.
Oh fuck you too!
I thought first I Suma-san came out there. I was like, what the fuck am I hearing? Did you not hear it?
I probably didn't.
Or that's just me. I just like think I heard it for some odd reason. But
hey, when editing, I'll double check, and that's the critical hit I was talking about. And with that, we can tell these fuckers that we killed them. The fucking cowards.
Huh? What should we do?
What should we do? Open the damn door. That's what you should do.
he's got a damn sword. He could just open. He could just break through the sword.
Yeah, despite having the fucking dual disc, this ain't that type of anime.
Unfortunately.
Sorry. We are very sorry. Please forgive us.
You're lucky I don't summon number 86.
They came out of nowhere.
I don't even...
And
I think I got the wrong card.
I don't know. I've never seen all the cards from Zexal, so
Well, no, it's Yuma's ace card.
The forest will
save. I don't know Arc 5 either.
Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
That is a dumb name. That is a dumb name for that.
Oh, fuck you, man. Arc 5 is a great one.
No, it's
Number 39, Utopia. That's Yuma's ace card.
okay.
Which, that anime exclusive rule was one of the strangest things ever. If anyone has never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, any Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, it's essentially a card game anime. And for Zexal, no, I will never call it Zeal, because that X serves the same purpose as in Spy X Family and Hunter X Hunter. Other titles I won't say X in. Ninjas, slightly annoying to deal with. Only slightly, but anyways. In the anime, only numbers can destroy other numbers. One of the strangest rules out there, but
That is just a dumb rule entirely for a card game. But the same time, they have to keep reciting that pot of greed. I draw 2 cards when they can recite like all like between like special summonings and everything in the anime. And like we need to know like, oh, pot of greed.
well,
draw.
actually, Pot of Greed got banned from 5Gs onward.
Good. It gets banned in real life. It gets banned in the anime.
But story wise for Zexal, it's because of the special properties Numbers had, at least for the anime. Because for some bizarre reason, from GX onward, the anime and manga has completely different stories. Like, for 5Ds, you say duels someone who apparently turns out to be Goodwin on a fucking horse. And unfortunately, Speed World isn't a thing in the manga, which I fucking hate. Okay, so first map. This first dungeon isn't that long. And I forget what it was. Oh yeah, I was just showing off the map. I think it's because a certain editing thing I'll be doing, especially for when I do Resident Evil games. But we'll save that for later. But first things first, a mummified monk.
No way, bro.
And you guys can pause to read these. We're not, obviously, since this isn't live. I'll have it up for a bit and then. Yeah, it's interesting reading a lot of these notes, but this is one of the stories I don't really care about. And you guys will, well, you guys and you, Brady, as well, y'all will see why. I will say eSynths are not integral, so don't worry about not getting them off. And one thing I will recommend, this is a fixed camera angle game. I implore everyone watching, do not use analog movement. Use tank controls, at least to maneuver around the area. It makes it much, much better. Seiryu, these books are going to be important for something that you can just easily Google online. For modern HD ports like this, use both tank controls and analog for bosses. Although I think we're almost done with this first episode. In fact, yeah, we're almost done with a first episode. It's time to unleash our inner Zelda first.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Where's the music at though?
Oh.
We need to hear that music when you're talking about the chess.
Dude, I'm about to edit that in now because we're about to get our first elemental weapon.
Let me guess, it's fire.
No, you idiot! It's this, the Shiden, which gives us, a lightning sword.
Wow, that was my next guest.
And with that, our normal katana is useless, and that's the end of the first episode. So far, what do you think of Onimusha?
It's all right.
Just all right.
It's all right. That's all I can say.
All right. Well, join us Wednesday for episode 2.
So dance while I put